Hey, what's up guys? It's Collector Tyler, just going over a PSA submission that we got back here just today. I've not seen all the grades yet, saw a few because I got a few up charges, so that's always a pretty good thing. But just wanted to go over this stuff with you. It seems like people enjoy watching these things. A little bit about me real quick. I've been in the scene since about 2016 when Evolutions came out. I've always been more interested in buying, selling, and trading. It's always been really fun for me to be able to buy collections, sell things, and then add to my own at the same time while still making a profit. It's a lot of fun. But just wanted to go over this with you. Let me know what you guys think. So first off, we got the Sylveon VMAX from Evo Skies, the all art. Looks really nice, well centered on the front. Back looks really good. And we got a nice PSA 10 starting out. Next up, we got the, I think this is Obsidian Flames ETB promo Charmander. These are pretty nice little cards here. Got another PSA 10. All right. We got the Suicune V from the Galarian Gallery Crown Zenith. Pretty affordable right now still. They just recently went out of print for Crown Zenith. And we're seeing the uptrend on this, just like everything else modern right now. But you can't go wrong with it. I think this is still only like a $100 PSA 10, and it's got, I mean, it's great artwork at the end of the day. Submitted some Japanese cards. I think I submitted a complete Unigaba set, so going for that sequential PSA 10 set here. That'll be nice, and we're starting out with the PSA 10 on the Espeon, which is nice. Let's see what we got next. We got the Glaceon. I'll just kind of rip through these things. Got another PSA 10. Next up, I think this is a Sylveon right here, Unigaba. The print quality on these were really good. I was able to source this on eBay for $170, and then pay, I think it was 15 bucks a card for this particular submission. So all in all, like somewhere around like $320 all in. We got the Umbreon here, Unigaba, PSA 10, very nice. And so far we are all PSA 10s, so not too bad. Got Vaporeon Unigaba, PSA 10, very nice. We got the Leafeon up right now. Very nice, another PSA 10. Mr. Flareon. PSA 10, nice. Jolteon. Oh, PSA 10, alrighty. Got the Eevee. Come on. All right, there we go. PSA 10. And I think there's only one more. I think we're looking at the Pikachu. So if we can get this, that would be the sequential set here, which is, I think, somewhere around like $800 right now. That would be awesome. Perfect. Got the PSA 10 set. Awesome. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Got this full art Galarian Zapdos V here. Let's see what we got. Centering's good. A little bit top heavy. Got a 10. All right. I think the grader must have had an extra cup of coffee this morning. Got Mewtwo V-Star, Crown Zenith, Galarian Gallery once again. Super hot card right now. The raw just went over 115, and I think these PSA 10s are going somewhere around 300 at the time of this recording, maybe even closer to 350, so hopefully we can get a 10 here. Awesome. Yeah, that is a nice card right there. Got this. Oh, I already ruined it. Arceus V, Brilliant Stars, PSA 10. Very nice. This modern stuff, in my opinion, is pretty easy to grade, or at least pre-grade yourself. You're kind of just looking for front centering, make sure it looks pretty good there. PSA says 60-40. I like it to be as close to 50-50 as possible. And then if you don't have any whitening on the back, I would say just ship it out, and you've got a pretty good shot at getting that PSA 10. And this one here, Glaceon, we've got the PSA 10, so that is a really nice hit right there. I think those are over the $400 price point right now. Oh, I think I ruined that grade too. I'm not very good at this. So we got the Gengar Mimikyu GX, just the regular tag team. These are hitting around $300 right now, and I actually submitted 2 of these, so that would be sick if I could get 1 or 2 PSA 10s. And we did get 1, which is very nice. I think this card is sweet. I actually just picked up the All Art the other day and submitted that for like an express submission at PSA because it was so clean. Has a really good shot at a 10. Got the second one here. See what we're looking at. Very similar card. Great centering on this. And if I remember correctly, it was really clean as well. I got both of these off eBay for $44 from somebody that actually lived like 30 minutes from me. And we got 2 PSA 10s. So $44 and $15 a piece in grading, and they're both worth $300 a piece. Very cool. Got this Reshiram Charizard GX. Got the texture on it. Looks beautiful. And got another PSA 10, so we are absolutely killing it right now. We have not gotten 1 PSA 9 yet. Let's see if we can continue this streak. We got a tag team alt here. We got the Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. This was super clean. I got this in on a trade locally from some guy. I got this, and I got the Whale Lord tag team that you're going to see here in a little bit as well from them. They both looked really, really clean, and I was feeling pretty confident about 10s on them. And we got the 10 on this guy right here. So we are doing very well. I'm going to go ahead and put that in front of one of these Gengars. Move on to our second stack here, but we are on a serious hot streak. This is a big one. So we got Hidden Fates Charizard GX SV49. I've graded quite a few of these in 10s and got this one. I bought it for like 80% comps off Facebook and felt pretty strongly that it was going to get a 10. These are pretty easy cards to grade in my opinion. And we got a PSA 10. Very nice. So this is our new biggest card that we've got here right now. Charizard GX, Hidden Fates, beautiful card. I think this is Shining Fates if I'm not mistaken. Charizard VMAX, these are cool cards. Once again, got pretty good centering on the front. Just show the back. And we got another PSA 10. So we are on a serious hot streak right now. Go ahead and throw that up there. Oop, saw it already. Eevee Snorlax GX, 171. PSA 10. Awesome. I love these tag teams, and you can still get cards like this for under 150 bucks in a PSA 10. And raw, they're really affordable as well. They look great if you're putting a binder together. Got a Charizard V-Star. I think this one's Brilliant Stars if I'm not mistaken. I got the Rainbow Rare. And we got PSA 10. Very nice. Got the Latios illustration rare from Surging Sparks. Personally, I think this is a really, really nice illustration rare. Honestly, I like all of them. These things are really just, I mean, they're amazing. PSA 10, very nice. All right. That was the first Surging Sparks card that I've personally graded. Everybody knows this card. Got a Bubble Mew here. I did see the grade on this one. I mean, I can't believe that this card was $80 for the longest time and then $100 and it was still sitting there raw. And yeah, now we see where it's at right now. We're closing in on $300 and the PSA 10s are over 850 bucks right now, and they're on the climb to 1,000. And we got one. So we are doing really well. Now this is a big card too. This is actually the first time that I've ever sent this card out for grading. If you don't know about this card, they're notorious for having like these white speckle marks that you see right here. For some reason, I don't know what it is about this particular card or the way that it was printed, but it has these white speckle marks. And the grader, for some reason, I don't know if he likes me or what the deal is, but he decided to give me a PSA 10. I couldn't believe it because I was just shooting for a 9 and kind of doing like a test just to see what it would grade. And they gave me one on this one. I still really can't believe that this one graded a 10, but it did. And here we are. Here we are. Yeah, this is closing in on $2,000. This was just about $1,000 to $1,200 for the longest time, and right now we're closing in on $2,000. So it's pretty darn crazy. We got the Latios GX, just the regular tag team. Here, PSA 10, very nice. We are literally perfect right now as far as our grading results. I wish every submission could be like this, but unfortunately it's not. But this modern stuff is, like I said, it's fairly easy to kind of pre-grade. And we got PSA 10 here. Very nice. I like this card a lot. I think it's only around $100 right now, so pretty cool one, and always moves pretty quickly whenever I have it in stock. Got Moltres Zapdos Articuno. I think this is Hidden Fates if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. Let's see, we got PSA 10 as well. Very nice. So we'll put that right there. Got Eevee Snorlax GX. Let's see what we got. I think this is from one of those Ultra Premium Collection boxes, if I'm not mistaken. And we got a PSA 10. Very nice. All right. Check this one out. Got a Tyranitar V. I think this is Battle Styles All Art. This one I wasn't feeling like 100% confident that it would get a PSA 10, but just sent it out just because I had a few of these laying around, and this was the cleanest copy that I had. Doesn't have any whitening, but just the centering was what was kind of throwing it off for me. We got our first PSA 9. Womp womp. Still not bad. Cool card nonetheless, man. Sleeping Tyranitar. Got the Celebrations Gold Mew. Pretty cool card right now. Pretty affordable. And we got PSA 10 as well. Very nice. Got the Leafeon V-Star. This is from Crown Zenith as well. These Crown Zenith cards, the artwork on them are just so amazing. We got another PSA 10. Very nice. So we've got like 30-something PSA 10s and only one PSA 9. We're doing pretty good. Moltres Zapdos Articuno. The Stained Glass. I like this card a lot. PSA 10. Very nice. All right. Oops, ruined this grade. This is actually the first 151 IR that I've graded in a 10. The print quality on these things is abysmal. I mean, it's terrible. I buy a lot of raw collections and will buy a lot of just raw cards, and this 151 is just printed terribly. But pretty exciting to grade one in a 10. Now I can say that I have graded one of those. We got the Umbreon Darkrai GX, just regular tag team going out here. PSA 9. All right. So we got our second PSA 9. Probably very deserving. Got, oops, ruined it again. Sceptile EX from Ancient Origins, the full art. This was actually at a local card store for TCG low. It was like $16. I was just looking at it, I'm like, I gotta get this thing. This thing was perfect. And even if it's not worth a ton, I mean, how many of these cards do you see in just basically pack fresh condition, just sitting around? This is a cool artwork. We got 3 cards left. So yeah, I did see the grade on this one as well. This came from that same guy who traded me the Buzzwole and Pheromosa. And he actually traded some of these other cards that are in this sub too. But we're going to go ahead and show you this one. I've never graded this in a 10 and just got my first one. I love this card. I think it looks amazing. Coming down to its baby brother here. Got the Magikarp and Wailord GX full art. PSA 10. I've actually got a couple of these in stock right now. And then we've got, last and not least, we've got Mr. Charizard EX 151. Graded quite a few of these in a 10. Recently just seen a surge on this guy too, just like everything else. Pushing, I think, like $800. And this was the cleanest one I've ever personally sent out, so I was anticipating this grade right here. Got a PSA 10. I was thinking about honestly crossing it to BGS just because the centering is great left to right. There's literally no whitening on it, which I've never seen on a 151 Zard. And just super stoked. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Got quite a few more cards out right now. Got some Umbreon alt arts from Evo Skies. Got that Gengar Mimikyu alt from Team Up. Got a lot of fun stuff I'd love to go over with you in the future. And we're planning on putting out some vendor POV videos because we got quite a few shows coming up that we're planning on doing. So if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know and we'll get to it. Thank you. Bye.